Hi, Paul Acasella with Nonprofit Technology News, and I'm here with Steve Birnbaum from JCA. Steve, how are you today?
Pretty good, Paul. How are you?
I'm doing great. So tell us a little bit about JCA. What's going on?
JCA is a professional services company. We're consultants, and we work with nonprofit organizations. We help them spend less money to raise more money. It's really about making their operations married to their goals and then having the technology infrastructure to support them.
Okay, and how do you go about doing this?
Normally it begins with the top. Normally it's a CFO, a COO, head of development who say, I'm not raising as much as I should, or I don't understand why we never seem to know how much money is going to be in the bank at the end of the year, or how much an individual fundraiser is going to raise. And normally those are systemic problems where we're in the position where senior leadership needs to articulate their goals and we get them to do it.
Okay.
And then the people and processes need to actually be set up to achieve those goals. A lot of nonprofits have just evolved over decades and decades and decades. So you have these silos perhaps, or you have these fiefdoms, and it's very hard to achieve an institutional goal when people are in their little box doing their little thing. So first those need to be broken down and getting people to work together. And then then you can work on the tool set, the fundraising systems, the ticketing systems. And on top of all of that, we're building an analytics layer. So you can always know where you are at any given moment in relation to where you should be in light of those strategic goals.
Have your goals, analyze your goals. Are we getting there? What do we need to do?
You can't manage what you can't measure. And what you see in the nonprofit market is a lot of different technology sets that have grown up around specific business units. Fundraising's over here, finance is over here, ticketing and visitor services and a museum model is over here. Perhaps subscriptions and performing arts is over here. To be truly effective, you need to measure things across all of those business units. That's a people thing, getting people to work together, and then you can fix the technology to get it to talk together, analyze it, improve.
What successes have you had with some of your clients? You don't need to be specific with this client, but
one thing, you have a very large museum we've been working with recently, and they had fundraising software that was implemented, but it wasn't the implementation was a struggle. So never really talked to the ticketing software, and then they had a website, and members would come to the website, but they weren't really getting service properly, they had more time upgrading, and a lot of their situation resolved from each group working independently. So, at this
the fiefdoms as you were referring to.
A little bit. I mean, I don't want to convey. There might have been some of that. So we worked with the chief operating officer of this institution to get the fundraising system to fix it, to fix the implementation, fix all the data, then get the data from fundraising and membership, ticketing, flowing smoothly. And then we put our analytics tool on top of ticketing and membership, and then we rebuilt their website to interoperate more effectively with the ticketing software. So now you really can measure and monitor individual behavior. I'm going to come to the museum, I want 4 tickets, what happens to that person? We can actually tell you that now, which is a radical transformation. Previously they were on all sorts of different systems. One that kind of it's a Unidata system, very hard to get data out of. They're radically transformed.
It's a powerful transformation. This isn't just, hey, come in to this. You're really getting to the meat of it.
It's the people, it's the process, it's the technology.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Thanks for taking the time with us. It's Paul Acasella with Nonprofit Technology News, nptechnews.com.